Hi there, my name is Mike, and this is Mike's Guitar Corner video, and this is the first episode that I'm recording, and I'm struggling technically. So anyway, on these videos that I'm going to make, I'm going to talk about things that maybe other people don't talk about, maybe things that other people don't know. A little about myself. I'm 60-something, and I was a musician as a kid, playing the saxophone, and stopped playing, I don't know, when I got to be a late teenager because I was too cool, and then started playing again years later, but eventually picked up the guitar because two of my kids were playing guitar and they weren't going to have all the fun. So anyway, I had 4 lessons and the rest of it has been self-taught. And I've learned lots of things that I like to incorporate into my playing. I don't play in bands, at least not currently. I have not played in public since 1975, and it is currently 2021. So it's been a long hiatus since public performances. But I enjoy the heck out of playing the guitar. It is my personal calming agent. It helps me cope. It has just been wonderful for me and for my mind. And my wife is very nice and does not mind me playing guitar all night long. So with that said, this is an Epiphone guitar. I bought it brand new a number of years ago. I have done nothing to this guitar. There are better acoustic guitars, but I like this one a lot. And I guess what I want to talk about first is open G tuning. When you have an open chord, an open tuning rather, it allows each fret to be a whole chord. So for instance, with open G, and this isn't in open G, and we'll get to that in a minute, but if it was an open G, the open chord would be G. And then it would go like this, and if you can see that, this would be G, and if you barred here, it would be A, B, C, D, E, F, and then 12 is G again. Now this is in standard tuning, the old E, A, D, G, B, E tuning. But then what we're going to talk about here is my own personal use of my mini open G. And by that I mean that contained in the instrument is an open tuning that you can use if all you use are these 3 strings. So you have E, A, D, G, and B. D, G, B. The 3rd one, the 4th one, and the 5th one as you go that way. D, G, B. So that if I just play those 3 strings and it's open, I have a G, open G. And if I come up here, I have A, I'm just playing those 3, and then B, and C, and D, and E, it's a little harder, and then F, and then G, and octave up. So if I just wanted to play whole notes, whole chords rather, and I didn't want to change the tuning, but I just wanted to play whole chords, I could do that. And it's sort of my own personal power chord. I'm sure if you've been playing the guitar for any length of time, you've seen power chords, all different types, different guitar players use. But here's a power chord that you can use. A, B, C, C, etc. And they sound kind of just like A, B, and C. For instance, here's A, but here's just the basic part of the A. And B is actually a barred chord, but it's a little hard to play to demonstrate. So here's B, and just the basic part. And then what I want to show you is here's C. Now if I play C the way it's supposed to be played, up here, it sounds fuller and richer, but there's the formation of the chord right there. By playing this fret and these three chords, I'm playing a C, a power C. And then here's D. D is up here, right? There's your D, but here's your D. Just playing those three strings, there's your D. And G, A, B, C, and D are all very useful notes to have. So if you were just going to play something and it was just those notes, just those chords, you could do it like that. And that would be your mini open G. Mini in that you don't have to change the tuning on the guitar to get that open, the ability to play that open chord. So that's Mike's mini open G lesson for today. And I hope you enjoyed it. I plan on teaching many other lesser known things that I have discovered on this guitar and my electric guitars, and maybe even on my bass guitar. The most fun I have is figuring stuff out on my own. That's the most fun. So anyway, you have a great night and a good day and everything like that. And I'll talk to you later. Oh, let me turn this off. Bye-bye.